Madam, young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes on him to understand so much, and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have foreknowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What needs to be said to him, my lady? He is fortified against my denial.
Tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and said he'll stand at your door like a post, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
Of what manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage and years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, not yet young enough for a boy. 'Tis like a squash is before 'tis a peas scald, or a codling when 'tis almost an apple. 'Tis with him in standing water between boy and man. He's very well favored, and he speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk were scarce out of him. Were you not even now with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on a moderate case I subscribe but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You may have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you should put your lord into desperate assurance she will none of him. And one thing more, that you never be so hard to come again in his affairs, unless it be to report your lord's taking of this. Receive it so.
She took the ring of me, I'll none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it at her, and her will is it should be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies, in your eye. If not, be it his who finds it. All right.
What peace!
Are you mad, or what are you? Have you no wit, manners, nor honesty, but to gabble like tinkers at this time of night? Do ye make an alehouse of my lady's house, that you do squeak out your cosier's catches without any mitigation or remorse of voice? Is there no respect for persons, places, nor time in you?
We did keep time, sir, in our castle.
Sir Toby, I must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as her kinsman, she's nothing allied to your disorders. If you can separate yourself in your misdemeanors, you are welcome to this house. If not, and it would please you to take leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell. 'Tis but fortune, all is fortune. Maria once said she did affect me, and I have heard her come thus near that, should she fancy, it should be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?
Here's an overweening rogue.
Oh, peace. Contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of him. How he jets under his advanced plume.
What a slight I get so beat the road.
Peace, I says.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, bro!
Well, there is example for it. The lady of the straight sheet married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fire on him, Jessica.
Oh, peace. Now he's deeply in. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
Oh, for a stone bunker. Hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having just come from a daybed, where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstones. Peace.
Then to have the humor of state, and after a demure travail of regard, telling them I know my place, as I would they should do theirs, to ask for my kinsman, Toby.
Balls and shackles.
Yes. 7 of my men in an obedient stark make out for him. I front the while, and perchance wind up my watch or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies here to me.
Shall this fellow live?
I extend my hand thus to him, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
Does not Toby take you a blow on the lips then?
Saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Ow, scab!
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warned you.
One Sir Andrew. And I will not. Oh.
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
Oh, please, and may the spirit of humor intimate reading aloud to him.
But by my life, this is my lady's hand. To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes. Her very phrases. Well, to whom should this be?
This wins him, liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. What follows? The number's altered. No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio. I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife, with bloodless strokes my heart doth gore.
Excellent once, say I.
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. Why, this is evident in any formal capacity. There is no obstruction in it.
Now I say it would work on him. The sir is excellent at home.
Oh, shock! It follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars, I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble sloth and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants, let thy tongue tang arguments of state, put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She that would alter services with thee, the fortunate unhappy. Delighted champagne discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be put to vice. The very man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me. For every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings and did wish to see me ever cross-gartered. And in this she manifests herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. I thank my stars. I am happy. I will be strange, stout, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars be praised! Oh, wait! Here's a postscript. Thou canst not choose, but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, I do. Let me hear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence, still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. Job, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything thou wilt have me. Sweet lady! Ho, ho!
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady, I could be sad. This does make some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering, but what of it? If it please the eye of one, 'tis with me as the very true sonnet is. Please one, please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. It did come to his hand and command shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hair.
Wilt thou go to bed, Howley?
To bed? Aye, sweetheart, I'll company!
Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so oft? Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness?
Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well writ.
What sayest thou, Howley?
Well, some are born great, some achieve greatness,
What sayest thou?
and some have greatness the rest upon them.
Heaven restore me!
Remember who commended the yellow stockings,
Yellow stockings?
and it was to see thee ever cross-gartered. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I great?
If not, let me see thee a steward still. Oh, yeah. Oh.
This is where we get our madness! When she knows his return, I can hardly entreat him back. He attends her ladyship's pleasure.
Good Mariah.
Let this fellow be looked to. Where is my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have a special care of him. I would not have him miscarry for the half of my dowry.
Do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. Why, this concurs directly with the letters. She sends him on purpose, that I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites me to that in the letters. Cast thy humble sloth, she says, be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants, let thy tongue tang arguments of state, put thyself into the trick of singularity. And consequently, she sets down the manner of how with a sad face, a reverend carriage, a slow tongue, and the habit of some sort of note or so forth. Oh, and when she went away just now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow. Not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together, that no dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstruction or unsafe circumstance, what can be said? Nothing that comes between me and the full prospect of my hopes! off. Let me enjoy my private. Go off.
No! How hollow the fiend speaks within me! My lady prays you to have a care of him.
Does she so?
Peace, peace. We must deal gently with him. This is not the way. Let me alone.
How do you, Malvolio? How is it with you? What, man? Defy the devil? Consider he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say?
Lie you, and you speak ill of the devil? How he takes it at heart! Pray God he be not bewitched!
Prithee, hold thy peace. This is not the way to you. But see you move him. Let me alone with him.
Oh, you tight.
Oh, gentleness, gently, gently. The fiend is rough and will not be roughly used.
How now, my baka? How dost thou? Chuck.
Sir!
Hey, Biggie, come with me. What, man? 'Tis not for gravity to play at cherry with the saint.
Get him to say his prayers, Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers, mate.
No, I warrant you, he will not hear of godliness.
Go hang yourselves all. You are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
Aye, my lord, the same.
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I not, Bolivia? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you, peruse that letter. You must not now deny it is in your hand. Write from it if you can, in hand or in phrase, or say, "'Tis not your seal nor your invention. You can say none of this." Well, grant it then, and tell me in the modesty of honor. Why? Why you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me to come smiling and cross-gartered to you, to put on yellow stockings and to frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people, and acting this in an obedient hope. Why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark room, visited by the priest, and made the most notorious geck and gull that e'er invention played on? Tell me why.
When that I was and a little tiny boy, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, a foolish thing was but a toy, for the rain, it raineth every day. But when I came to man's estate, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, gainst knaves and thieves men shut their gate, for the rain, it raineth every day. But when I came, alas, to wife, with hey-ho, the wind great white